nice to know. Be very quiet. You hear the freight train in its natural environment. Or it could be the wind blowing. I don't know which one it is. Anyway, another. Yeah, that's the train I just filmed in Richland. So another hiking thing here. I'm gonna give you our location. Is Van Warmer Road. No ATVs. You know, it's a hiking trail. Yada yada. But right there where it goes from dirt to blacktop, that's the Oswego County line. This is one of the bigger trails, so we're gonna have to hit this one in sections. This is the Backus Bend Trail. It goes that way, it goes that way, and it goes that way. I'm still trying to debate which way to go. But I want to hit this trail and get it off the bucket list because there's so many trails. We are in the Winona State Forest, where there's actually hiking trails. And earlier this morning I did one of the Sandy Creek Fishing Access State Forest. But right now you hear the train. He's blowing his horn through Richland, or through Mansville. So the town of Mansville's that way. That's why you hear the train. So we're on Van Warmer Road. We're gonna take the Backus Bend Trail. There's 3 different places this trail comes out on the main roads because it's a long trail. But they're planning on doing a lot of work to it this summer. So I kind of want to get this off the bucket list. That's where I parked, so you got some parking spot on the side. I didn't want to pull up into here or anything in case, so I'm kind of off to the side of the road. So we're starting off Van Warmer Road, heading south. Again, this is strictly for hiking. And it's a long trail with multiple points it exits out to, and I failed to find an accurate map, but so I don't know where this is going to end up, on what area or where. So we're heading south from Van Warmer Road in Mansville, heading southbound. See what we find. Nice little stream on the left side here. I like to do these hikes in the fall and spring because you can see a lot more, unlike when there's leaves and stuff and growth. Like, I probably would walk right. I just noticed this foundation here. If there was leaves and, you know, if everything was all grown up, you wouldn't be able to see that. That's a pretty significant foundation right there, actually. Man. Listen to the wildlife out here. Now that the train showed up, I got to film the train already. Now I could just shoo, see ya. I don't need you anymore. Now it just lingers. Wait all day for a train to finally see it, now it just lingers. Sorry. I'm gonna start the real video now. So you see the significant foundation here. And again, I'm parked right there, spot the car. So that just says barrier head. This is our nice significant location. I did find out more last time we hiked in the Winona State Forest on the, I forget what trail it is. There's like rock walls on both sides, if anybody's seen that video yet. One of those rock walls is the town line, or town or county. Because right where that Oswego County line is, there's the rock wall. So I wonder if that used to be an old county trail, as in back in the 1800s, you know, when there was horse and carriage. I wonder if that used to be a county, you know, like this, for horse and buggies, and then they just stopped using it. As mentioned before in the other Winona hiking video, I wish I knew what that trail was. I would like to print out a map, but the PDF file that's on my computer doesn't recognize it to print it, so I can't print out a map to know where I'm going. That's the other issue. I could look online. Listen to the ambient wildlife out here. In the distance, you could hear the call of the CSX freight train. Interesting feature again with the rocks. This is just an example here on the size of that rock, okay? Back in the day, 1800s. How? Imagine the effort that to move that rock, and then to move all those rocks into a straight line. For what purpose? How? Man, how labor intensive that would have been. And to do it for nearly a mile. I will admit though, they keep these trails nice. They're immaculate. Well-maintained trails. So far everyone I've been down in the Winona State Forest is well kept up. I mean, they've seen the signs, this is a ski trail. But then again, as mentioned previously in other episodes, you can do almost everything on these trails. You could ride your horse, you could ride your bike, you could hike, ski. You can mountain bike. You can do anything, hike, whatever. Really? That train went by 20 minutes ago. Why do I still hear the damn thing? He's got to be pretty clear animals by now. Sorry. It's just distracting when trying to do a nature hike and train horns are blaring all the time. We're still on the Backus and Bend Trail. We started this trail at Van Warmer Road, headed southbound. That's where we are right now. We're the Winona State Forest in New York State. Forgot to point that out to you. It's New York State. Now back when I started the hiking series back last fall, to show you exactly what New York State's supposed to be looked upon as I've heard so many comments about, oh, you're from New York? No, the city? No. This is New York. This is New York to me. It's just like PA, you know. This is upstate New York. I'm from New York. I'm not from the city. I'm from the beautiful part. The trail ahead looks a little steep. Yeah, it looked beyond the trail ahead. Oh, please tell me I'm not going up that one. Did you bring your climbing gear with you? Note the fact that this is also the first time I've been on these trails too. So a lot of this is new to me as you're seeing it. State Forest is also part of the Tug Hill Plateau. These marks here is from horse riders. So at some point there's horses back here with a horse rider. Let's make sure the horse tracks and not Sasquatch tracks. And then that brings up another theory is, you know, it's nice and peaceful. Nice relaxing time, but in an instant, it could change. Like, oh yeah, nice and peaceful, and you look over there's a pack of wolves. So, you're always gonna want to bring something like I got a can of bear spray. Even though the chances of bear in this area is unlikely, but it will deter you from an attack. I just got a glimpse of this sign coming up. It's what's making me laugh right now. As I talk about that. Then you look behind you and you learn what you thought were horse tracks were not horse tracks, and it was actually a Sasquatch. What? That's supposed to be a trail? I guess? I don't know if I want to take trails that are called Lookout. That's in a whole nother video. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Alright, so we're still going to continue on Backus Bend. With the Lookout Trail, I guess. That's not totally... Well, I guess it is kind of marked. I have no idea. Anyway, we're at Backus Bend. We started off going south on Van Warmer Road, headed southbound on Backus Bend Road, trail, whatever it is I'm walking on. And we just passed the Lookout Trail. Still continuing south on Backus Bend. Kind of impressed on the gradient too. You see all these rough hills, but I really haven't gone up or down any steep grades. It's all been pretty, you know, tolerable. Alright, so Despite seeing this sheer cliff, they did a good job mapping out this trail, that's for sure. So I haven't really gained much in elevation or gone down in elevation. Coming up to the end of the trail, it looks like. Alright, that's the end of this part. Backus Bend. Get a sign marker here. Okay. So Backus Bend, the Balch Road. I guess we're gonna end. This is the end terminus for Backus Bend because yeah, ain't going that way. Yeah, ain't going that way. Yeah, ain't going that way. So Balch Road must be a private road. So we're done here. This is the southernmost of Backus Bend. Oh, there's a couple houses up there too. I'm not going to show you. Okay, I'm getting out of here. So we terminated here. Backus Bend, the Balch Road from Van Wormer Road, and everything's private property from this point. Yeah, so yeah, the state sign's right here actually. So everything on that side is not state land. So the state's all on the side of Balch Road. As you see, it's all posted all through there. There's a house up above me. You see the state sign right there. That's all I'm going to show you. Yeah, so Balch Road to Van Wormer Road. We traveled down Backus Bend. And now we walk back. Roughly about a mile and a half, maybe 2 mile walk. Made good time. We started at what, 11:58. Started walking 11:58 is 12:33. All right. All sorts of wildlife. I'm gonna sneak up on that traverse, and you can hear a whirly-whirl, a whirly bird off in the distance. So let's try to sneak up on the wildlife. Just be very quiet. Sorry, that tree popped. I had to look up, make sure something wasn't falling out of it. We're back to this old foundation. Looks like the entrance is right here at one point. I have no idea what it used to be. It's all stone, blocked up with stone, nothing modern in there. It's all stone wall. Oh, here's a car coming down the road. Alright, we made it. We're back on the highway. If you want to call it the highway, that's what the sign said. So we went Backus Bend south from Van Wormer Road all the way to the private property at the end of the trail. We're going back. And we're going to try to do this other Backus Bend on the other side of Van Wormer. So we're going to be heading north on this side. Backus Bend, Van Wormer Road. Now, I'm going to go to the car and get something to eat and rest a little bit, and we'll carry on shortly. Backus Bend, Van Wormer Road, northbound. Again, the first time I've been down this trail, so everything's going to be new to me as you see it. Wave goodbye to civilization. full of stupid today. I apologize. Oh, jeez. There's a barrier ahead. Oh, this one looks a lot steeper from the last one. This one might prove to be a challenge. Glad it took 15 minutes to relax. Ready or not, let's get this done. Just keep thinking, content. People are watching for content. Hopefully not the kind where I trip over my own feet and end up rolling down this hill. I was afraid of that. I just came up down that hill when I made a stupid comment of falling down it. Came back to the top of this one. My trail goes that way. There's a trail over there, I'm gonna guess. I don't know why there else would be gravel in its natural state. So, how long before that trail ends up over there? I can't find a reference point to show you that at a specific time. Well, maybe I'll find something if I remember that valley. So at this specific time, we are looking onto our own trail. I'm pretty sure it's my own trail at 1:13 in the afternoon. That's today's date, by the way. So let's see how long it takes to get over to our dog leg. That's why these trails are sometimes 3 miles long, because I'm going that way at an angle. And according to the map that I looked at, there isn't. This is the only trail. So, let's see how long it takes us to get over there. Might as well be honest, see a rock wall coming up. It still amazes me. I don't know if it amazes anybody else, but of all the time and effort to build this rock wall, okay? Now we know the trail is going to come back around. You can see that's a pretty significant rock wall. How many people did it take to build this? I mean, it's clearly a property line. But of all the stones, where'd all these stones come from? It's not like they're... I can understand if it was at the edge of a field they were working, but there's no field. They just go randomly picking stones up from the forest floor and putting them there. I ain't got anything to say. Well, we're already starting our dog leg, so it really didn't take that long. I didn't stop and look at that mystery tree floating in the air. You can see that rock wall's right here. We're crossing back through the rock wall. Now this might be a nice little shot of something coming up over this hill. Or not. Never mind. This is another rock wall. I wonder if I can see that. Oh, you can't. Okay. So I was wondering if I could see it on the other side going up the other hill over there, but... Oh. Another rock wall. We're crossed back through that previous rock wall. Here's a nice view of it. Here we go. Oh, they missed one. Well, here you go. That boulder against right here. A little boulder right there. Here we are. Oh, where'd it go? We were just standing on that trail over there. There's that valley. And here we are on this trail. Why can't I see it? Oh my god, I can't see it. There you go. Didn't take long. Oh, shadow baker. I tell you what, the northern part of the trail is steep. Let's go take a look over the edge. Man, we are high up. Yeah, the trail itself is just on some parts will go up like this, and other parts will just be like here and gradually go up. Oh, it's giving me a workout, that's for sure. And just keep going uphill as we keep going. Compared to the last trail we were on. Oh, look at that nice little waterfall through the trees there. I almost walked right by that. That's why we take our time when we're out here. And we catch some of these nice shots. I haven't seen much wildlife though. I was kind of surprised. Continuing northbound. We're actually on the northern part of the trail, but we're heading east. So right now we're eastbound. We're pretty much paralleling the road. Finally, Backus Bend, 2.6 mile walk, ski, bike, horse, sled, dog, snowmobile. There's one on here I really would like to try. Psychopath. I've not seen the lookout trail. That must be a new one. It's not listed on here on the trail map. You know, the one that when we were on the south end of Backus Bend, we came across that lookout trail. So this trail is just over 2.5 miles. I can't pull up a map because, again, the PDF file, I could pull you trail links now, but my phone, I guess, is not compatible with the PDF file for an actual map. But we know this is 2.6 miles long. Not really much going on here. It's just the same scenery. This is new. Stop and visit this while I got you going. We're still parallel the road, headed eastbound. Backus Bend, Winona State Forest. Mansville, New York. I think we're still in Mansville. I've walked this direction, so someone might have crossed into another county. Alright. We're at the end of this leg. There's still another section to go. Wart Road's right here. The intersection for Van Wormer and all the other ones are over there. And I believe Backus Bend continues on to the other side. Oh, maybe not. For some reason I thought it did. Oh, this is it. Okay. Here we are. The end of the trail at Backus Bend. For some reason I thought I went on the other side. I guess not. So this is Wart Road, looking north. Oh, there you go. Wart Road. What's going on here? Wart Road, Backus Bend. 2.6 miles. Isn't that interesting? Little culvert there. Little drainage pipe that goes under the road. Oh, it goes out over there. Yeah. There's residences around here, so I ain't gonna go exploring up there. You can see the house right up above me here. But that's Van Wormer Road. I'm just gonna go that way. I didn't really see any reason to go back down Backus Bend. I'll take a nice, easy road back from here. Cause I was going uphill most of the time, and I'm gonna restrain myself from going back downhill without falling down. So I walked right by this. I never even did show you this. So I didn't see it until I came out. Oh, he's got nothing on there. Never mind. I thought that was something important. So that must be one of the new projects they're working on. It's the second trail I've seen with that on there. So there you go, Backus Bend, length, end to end. So, well, if you want to walk the full length, I guess you could park here and then come off of Wart Road, park here is the trailhead, I guess. And then you can just, go that way. So, that's it. That's all I got for you for today's. There you are, standing on the Wart Road. And right down the road there, right around the corner, you can't really see it, the trees, that's where the other trail was that I went down when my first visit here. We're on Wart Road, and we had that sofa or whatever. I can't think of the name of the trail. I gotta start writing stuff down in crayon or something on a piece of cardboard. Anyway, we're on Wart Road right now, looking north. And the other trail I was on when I first started doing this, when we seen the deer carcass. Well, we didn't see the deer carcass. I seen the deer carcass, and there's like a sofa. And I'm like, this is pretty sketchy. that trail's right down there. I can't think of the name right now. All right, I'm done talking. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna just go up and go back that way. The road's not smooth, a lot easier. It's kind of on a level plane. I know if I take the trail back, it's downhill pretty much. This road, it'll take me straight to my car. Oh, no. This looks like it'll be a camp. But I'll show you some of this here. No, okay, never mind. No, there, it's occupied. What the hell? Don't worry about it. It's normal for me. Where's my car? What the? You're seeing this, right? Hope you've seen what I've seen, because I'm disturbed. Oh boy. I know I'm getting a little exhausted, but hope my car's still out here somewhere. Hope I'm going in the right direction. Doesn't explain the wind blowing. Well, I hope you enjoy that little trip. Gotta show you this way so you don't get the wind noise. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. There's plenty more where that came from. There's like 13 trails in this state forest. I plan on doing every one of them, except for that 5-mile one. It's a little excessive. Oh, well. Thanks for watching.